on Facebook. So the girl was up there on live drinking a Capri Sun and eating fruit snacks in her bed. And she was like, yeah, I'm in this B bed, eating her kids' fruit snacks, drinking they Capri Suns. Then the other girl got up there and was like, yeah, we just made us another baby in that bed. This is one of his previous baby mamas. He got her pregnant in the house. So, my niece is in jail, like, going through it, like, oh my God, I can't believe he doing this to me. So, mind you, he had ended up getting sentenced to some time. So she ends up calling me one day, like asking me why she hadn't heard from me, why I wasn't talking to her. I kept everything short, sweet, and simple. So her mom ends up moving down here, which is my sister. And she was living in Atlanta, and she went to the store, came back home. Her boyfriend had died, but that's neither here nor there. So anyways, my sister was living back down here now. I end up going out one night.
Alright, what's up with y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video. Look, and I want to start this out by telling y'all that I do appreciate y'all for rocking with me the way that y'all do. And I hope that y'all are having a good day today, or y'all will have a good day today. Just depending on when I post this video or when you see this video. But anyway it goes, I'm just wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And I'm hoping that y'all are okay out there physically, mentally, and spiritually. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. And when I say this, I'm strictly talking to my supporters and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me, and to those who say the same thing back to me in return. Other than that, let's get straight into the situation at hand. Oh yeah, today is my last day for this ticket sale that I got going on. Each ticket sale will be different. That's what I mean by this. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I got a 2025 Chevy Trax RS that I'm raffling off. It will be raffled off in the next couple of weeks. I think we got like 27 more days, something like that. So y'all might want to take advantage at these ticket sales that I do have going on periodically, because this is the best time to get the tickets that you probably will want to get. You feel me? And yeah, man, some of y'all, man, look, no disrespect to my supporters, but to those who be asking me some dumb, stupid, weird questions, what's that liquid up under the car? The car leaking. Are y'all slow? The car's a 2025. I got a video of me buying this car off the lot and everything, bro. People just be looking for some stuff to say or something to talk about. Just slow as hell. I'm surprised you weren't slobbering when you said this with your slow ass. But anyway it go, man. It's just water from the air condition. I had the car running. Lord have mercy. I shouldn't have to say this. I don't know how. Boy, I want to talk crazy. But look, I'm going to go ahead and skip past that. A lot of y'all already know what's up. I ain't finna buy nothing raggedy, especially put my name on it and giving it to somebody, slow fucker. Anyway, man, y'all get y'all tickets if y'all want to. The link is in the comment section. Click that link, scroll to the bottom, get as many tickets as you want to get, and take this chance at winning this car. I also got $1,000 that I'm giving away to 4 different people. I'm going to split that up in between you guys. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be a total of 5 winners. I will be announcing y'all on YouTube Live. So yeah, it's coming up real soon, real quick. Anyway, let's get straight into this whole situation at hand. So somebody sent me a video on TikTok yesterday. And y'all add me on TikTok if y'all want to. I'm finna get active over there. I've been saying all of this stuff I'm about to be active on. Y'all finna see, because I'm a man of my word. And I'm finna go off on all my channels and on TikTok, all my social medias, everything. So y'all go add all my stuff. I'm put everything down there in the comment section, right up under the link for the raffle. So y'all go click the links, add me on all these social medias if y'all want to. If y'all don't, I ain't doing no tripping. But anyway, she sent me a video yesterday basically where a woman said that she caught her dude and her niece messing around. So we finna watch this story time and see what's up with this. But I also want to say, man, you gotta be careful with who you letting around your spouse. I don't give a damn. You can call me insecure, you can call me lame. I don't give a damn. I don't want no other people that's associated with me to be isolated with my woman. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell y'all need to be alone? Why y'all need to be anywhere in the vicinity together if I'm not in the mix or anything like that? I ain't finna send nobody over there to you, or you finna go over there to them. No shit like that at all. I know somebody gonna say, well, if you that insecure and this, I don't give a damn. You see me? I don't give a damn. I wish you knew how much in the inside you can see how much I don't give a damn. But anyway, man, squash all that. Let's get into this video and see what's up. Y'all hit that like button, man. I'm dropping so much consistent content. And all I ask y'all to do is just hit the like button for me. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Other than that, let's go ahead and move forward into this and see what the hell going on with these horny fuckers, cheating bastards. Let's get into it, though.
I've been in the house all day binge watching movies, so I was watching Soul Food. And I got to the part where Cousin Faith was,
being a thought.
Terry husband. So it inspired me to get up here and tell my story about my cousin Faith, because I know everybody got a cousin Faith around, regardless if it's a friend, a sister, a cousin, a niece, or whoever.
Yeah.
So I got a niece that's the same age as me. Oh, before I start telling my story too, with my last story time about Renner Center, y'all say that I'm long-winded, I got ADHD, I tell 10,000 mini stories in one story. You have to tell certain details of a story so people can understand the story. Without the details, that's like a pie with no filling. So back to the story. I got a niece that's the same age as me or whatever.
Yeah.
So she was dating this guy at the time or whatever. He was a younger guy. He was younger than her, but together they had like 4 or 5 kids or whatever. His brother had ended up getting into some trouble. Somebody had came and boom, pew, pew, at the house or whatever. Yeah. I can't remember if they moved out because they feared for their lives or if the landlord ended up putting them out. All I know is they had to move. So they were staying in hotels or whatever. With them staying in hotels, they kept applying for cribs, but they kept getting denied. So each night, their money is getting lower and lower. I was dating a guy who owned properties or whatever. So I ended up asking my friend or whatever, could he rent a place to them? My niece was like, can you please ask them? I asked him. At first he was like, no, he didn't want to rent a place to them. He don't want to rent the family, all of that or whatever. So I let him stay at my house for a few nights because I was never really home for real. I was always staying at my man's house. Yeah. But you know, after a while go on, I'm going to come home. So I really needed them to find a place. 2 nights with them being into the townhouse, her boyfriend ends up going to jail. When he go to jail, I think he was in jail for like 2 weeks or whatever. He ends up getting a bond.
He got shot at.
When he got out, she was already wanted. So she ended up going to jail like literally right after he got out. She sat in jail for probably like, I think like 6 to 8 months, something like that. The whole time she was in jail, he had women in and out of the house, in and out of the house. One day somebody calls me or whatever. This is how I ended up finding out. Somebody ended up calling me and was like, go look at such live on Facebook. So the girl was up there on live drinking a Capri Sun and eating fruit snacks in her bed.
Oh, she big chillin'.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's big.
Hold on. God damn, there's so much that didn't happen so fast. So they done got shot at. Okay. Shit, cuz went to jail. She was wanted and went to jail. Somebody been in the house eating fruit snacks. That's after that good old nut, boy. Y'all already know how it be, boy. You get through, you laid up, you eat you some snacks. You know what I'm saying? Have your little juice. And then she over there acting like a dude, drinking and eating up the kids' snacks and stuff like that. Let's get back into it, though. Just so much so fast. I got to process this shit. Hold up now. I'm getting older. I think about what the hell going on before we move forward. If you need to rush and go ahead, fast forward. You know, I don't give a damn. But, yeah, shit, boy. That's too much too fast. Let's go.
Snacks, drinking they Capri Suns. Then the other girl got up there and was like, yeah, we just made us another baby in that bed. This is one of his previous baby mamas. He got her pregnant in the house. Damn. So, you know, my niece is in jail, like, going through it. Like, oh, my God, I can't believe he's doing this to me. So, mind you, he had ended up getting sentenced to some time for when he had went to jail and got out on bond. Yeah. He got sentenced to some time. But he explained to the judge that he was a full-time daddy and that my niece was in jail or whatever. Mm-hmm. So the judge was nice enough to tell him, like, look, once y'all figure out her time, we can figure out a time when you can come turn yourself in. So once she got sentenced, the judge set it up so that when she come home, he goes in. Yeah. So when she got out, he had 2 weeks to turn himself in. So I'm telling my niece, like, yeah, you about a dog walking when he get out. You know, he did you dirty, whatever. She ends up throwing a cookout for him for going away. That's what I thought the cookout was for. So I ended up going out there to the cookout or whatever, you know, to see him away. Hey, go do your 2 years in jail. Then it's her turn to have people in the crib.
Hell no.
So somebody ended up calling me like, y'all see he was at the wedding reception. I'm like, what wedding reception? They like, yeah, your niece had a wedding reception. I said, girl, that was a going away cookout. They said no. That was their celebration because they went down there to the Justice of the Peace and got married.
But how you don't
know
that?
I'm like, you married him? You married him? At first she was lying about it, then she ended up admitting that she did marry him, which I thought was the most stupidest thing ever. So I had kind of fell back from her a little bit. I really wasn't talking to her like that.
Yeah, I feel
on top of that, she needed to focus because now the person who pays the bills is going to jail, and then you got a background, so it's not just that easy for you to get out here and get a job like that. So now she got to try to figure out how she gonna pay the bills. I don't want to make the video too long because then it's gonna take too long to upload. Go to part 2 on how I found out my niece was sleeping with my man.
How you didn't know about the marriage though?
TikTok is really crazy. Let me hear her say the story time before I get beat up. Alright, so boom. So months go down the line or whatever. I don't talk to my niece. I wasn't talking to her because I felt some type of way about her getting married after the dude did all of that to her. So she ended up calling me one day, you know, like asking me why she hadn't heard from me, why I wasn't talking to her. I kept everything short, sweet, and simple. So her mom ends up moving down here, which is my sister.
Mm-hmm.
And she was living in Atlanta, and she went to the store, came back home. Her boyfriend had died. That's neither here nor there.
God damn.
So, anyways, my sister was living back down here now. I ended up going out one night with my friend.
Yeah.
She lived in a different city than me. So she came and picked me up. The plan was for me to stay the night in her house after the club. But once we went to the club, I didn't feel like staying the night. So I ended up calling my sister to see if she happened to be on that side because she hung in that city. So she was like, yeah, she would pick me up, give me a ride home. She come pick me up, I get in the car with her or whatever, and we talking to her, and she telling me how my niece's attitude had been real bad. So I was telling her like, yeah, because my dude went around there yesterday to go fix her AC, and while I'm on the phone with him, her attitude was real nasty. And she was like, tuh, you ain't crazy. Put that shit together, sis.
Your sister?
Who are you talking about? She was like, you ain't stupid. I said, what you mean I ain't stupid? I was stupid.
I was
totally oblivious because I didn't know what she was talking about. So she was like, listen, I don't got no stone facts or whatever. She was like, but I think they messing with each other. So I was like, why you can't they mess with each other? So she just started like naming stuff. She was like, he had got her a car. She said that the rent had went from one pro. She said he was giving her care credit to get the kids some glasses.
He tricking, ain't it?
He had gave her a gift card to go get some Victoria's Secret. I was like, what?
Hold up. So if this your sister and the daughter messing with the boyfriend, and she knew all of this, why she wait until you say something to say something? That don't make no sense to me at all. Hell no. Nah. I don't know if that's shit. If that's the sister, the niece, goddamn boy. Look, ain't no way in the hell this should have been going on. The first time something should have happened, or I said should have. The first time something did happen, they should have let her know instantly. You know what I'm saying? Well, she should have let her know instantly. There's no way in the hell stuff should have been going on consistently without her actually knowing or telling her damn sister what going on. You feel me? It's just my personal thoughts and opinions on that. And then I know some people are gonna be looking at her kind of crazy, saying, why would you start talking to her because she got married? You got to realize and understand, people be talking to other people about their problems for so long and so much to the point where, you know, people will get mad at you when you go back to this person where we done try to talk to you about this situation, try to get you through these pains that you're going through, these growing pains, trying to just, you know, be your comfort zone and trying to communicate with you and trying to help you understand that it's other things that's associated with life that you can get if you just go ahead and focus on that versus this person. And then we can do all of this talking to you and you go back to the same person who led you to all of this goddamn turmoil and pain and suffering and shit like that. And you wonder why people don't want to talk to your ass no more because you done wasted all this goddamn time with us. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you about this goddamn dude or this woman. You know what I'm saying? That shit really pisses people off, bro. I could have been doing anything with this breath I done wasted on you and your situation, all this time and attention I gave to your situation and things like that, bro. If you ain't ready to move forward, I tell anybody this. Listen, don't come to me talking to me about nothing if you're not finna stick to what you're saying because I'm gonna look at you differently every single time. You need to keep your word or shut the hell up. Go through your pains on your own. But don't come over here trying to spill and dump all this damn shit that you going through on me and then go back to this person and expect me to deal with you the same way. I don't give a damn about your relationship or what you do, but you're not finna sit here and waste all my time and attention and then go deal with this damn person again. I don't give a damn who it is, you feel me? But let's get back into this. I just had to say that because I'm wondering, like, how the hell you don't tell your people what the hell is going on? First of all, you're supposed to be getting on your daughter ass or whoever the hell she is to you ass. I can't keep up with so much stuff going on in the story, but I know it's her niece, so I'm guessing it's her damn mama. But, you know, shit, you need to get on their ass instantly. Or if it's just a family member, stop doing it because you already noticed that man or that damn woman's man, you know? Let's get back into it, though.
Calling him, asking him about it or whatever. Of course he denied it. I ended up calling her, asking her about it. Of course she denied it. She started downplaying her own mama, This is how I found out for a fact that they were. And I wasn't just speculating. 2 days after I found that out about them, that's when I ended up taking my trip up the road to prison. I went to jail though, you know, of course it took time before I got sentenced to prison or whatever, but I ended up getting locked up or whatever. And while I was in jail, he still never admitted it. But I really wasn't talking to him like that because I knew it wasn't a lie. She ends up being wanted for a murder or conspiracy to a murder.
God damn, there's so much
This is
going on.
how everything was solid that they was dealing with each other. Someone had ended up getting murdered in her house, and when they went on a hunt to go look for her, they ended up kicking in his house because he was the landlord of the house, and I guess they had got word that him and her was, I don't know. All I know is that they found her at his house, butt naked. A lot of people in the comments kept asking me to get up here and to do a part 3 of the story about my niece, but it's really not much to part 3 besides he ended up admitting it. I asked him, like, how did y'all even get to that point? He told me he went around her house one day to go fix something, and she was like, you look stressed out like you need your stuff. So that's how they ended up starting whatever it is.
Yeah. That's how it always happens.
And he really honestly was just a man that just
sometimes they do have
about nothing. While I was away, he actually ended up having a baby by one of his kids' mom's best friend. And her and this girl have been best friends forever.
Yeah.
And his reasoning for having a baby by his baby mama's best friends was because, and y'all about to really laugh at this because y'all kept asking, why does everybody end up going to jail? That's the kicker. He ended up going to jail too.
God, he had his stuff together
or whatever, but he was a computer maniac. He knew how to get up there and make it do what it do.
Yeah.
He made one of his baby mamas mad, and they called the feds on him and told the feds everything that he had going on. So when he go to court, he ends up getting out on the little monitor thing or whatever.
Yeah.
He said that none of his baby mamas would come over there and come see him, and he had needs and all of this, and the best friend ended up just coming over one day, and they made it do. She was the only one that paid him some attention.
Man, he sound like he in his soft girl era. You hear him? He ain't getting no attention. That's the only person who paid him attention. He got needs and stuff like that, which probably is true. We all got needs and stuff like that. But just say he was just horny, bro. He just caught the opportunity to bone. That's all I gotta say. And I ain't gonna lie. I know you're gonna run across this video. Don't be mad at me, but I was thinking the same damn thing. Like, God damn, I done said it this whole video. Damn, everybody going to jail. It's always something happening back to back to back to back. God damn, cuz. But look, everybody do got different backgrounds. People that go through different things. I can't talk because I know people who done been in and out of jail and stuff like that as well. It's just the fact that the circumstances of these situations is kind of crazy to me. Like, God damn, y'all going to jail for every single damn thing, and there's murders going on, shootings, and babies being made, and God damn, boy, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's get back into this though. It's almost over.
He always talked about how when he was younger, all the girls would joke him and say he was ugly and he was dirty, and he used to say he couldn't wait to get older and get his money up, and he was gonna go back and get it every beat that ever did him dirty.
I feel that.
When I first met him, he told me he was 35. He used to do so much for me that I decided I was gonna book him a flight to go to Vegas one day, and he sent me a picture of his ID. I found out he was 42. So yeah, he was just a fraud. But I don't talk to him. I don't talk to her. And about the whole everybody going back and forth to prison. Listen, everybody come from different walks of life. I'm really transparent with my life. Yeah. I don't mind sharing my stories or none of that because, like the Rent-A-Center story, for example, that Rent-A-Center story can help an 18-year-old girl out here to not make the same mistake that I did.
Right.
This story with my niece and my ex-dude. Also help somebody as well. Like, I don't care who in the bind. Don't put nobody on to your man.
Or a woman.
And as far as jail goes, listen, your life is what you make it. And your outcomes will depend on what you surround yourself around and the people that you surround yourself around. Right. So if you surround yourself around people that's in and out of jail, 9 times out of 10 you going to jail. You surround yourself around people that's scheming and scamming, 9 times out of 10 you gonna become a scammer.
Yeah.
So that's what I was surrounding myself around at the time. Everybody was scammers. Everybody was doing something that wasn't right. Everybody was in and out of jail. So guess where I was at? In and out of jail. I went to prison when I was 25. I got out when I was 29. I'm 31 now. I've been home for 2 years. I wouldn't dare go back there. Ain't no amount of money, none of that. It's worth the time that they took away from me. All of that in there, somebody telling you when to eat, sleep, using the bathroom behind them girls, they coochie stinking, like being on the bus going in transit, on a plane in handcuffs, like nobody could never pay me to go back there, fighting over the telephone, like never.
That cat in there smelling like potato salad. Hey, look, I do want to say, man, shout out to you, you know what I'm saying, for actually getting out, learning your lesson and things like that. Her name is Zooty with the Booty. If y'all want to go over there and holler at her, support her, follow her and things like that. I just want to say this as well, that, you know, a lot of people do go through a lot of different things. You can't judge everybody because everybody has a different story. People have to learn certain things on their own time, and they got to go through their own battles and struggles and stuff like that too. So, you know, I'm not really the one to judge on, you know, certain things. But if you're doing dumb stuff, I'm going to talk about your ass. That's just common sense, you know. But we all go through certain things. Hell, I talk about my damn stuff if I go through something too. So, you know, I'm not exempt. I just feel like that, you know, this situation right here was crazy as hell. It's got a lot of twists and turns. Some stuff sounds crazy as hell, but, you know, who am I to say what is true and what is not? I just want to say that you got to be careful who you're dealing with. You got to be careful with, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even though you shouldn't have to, you just have to be. You feel me? You can't be letting everybody be around your spouse, and you can't let them go do certain things. I say let them. You shouldn't be dealing with somebody who even want to go around people without you. You know, I'm not going to go around my spouse or person's family without them. There's no need for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell I need to go over your cousin's house or your sister house or your auntie house, granny, anybody? I'm not going to go over there by my goddamn self. You feel me? Now, I know a lot of different people do different things with their family, and everybody got different trust levels and stuff like that. To each their own. I'm not here to argue with you. You can't tell me how to live my life or tell me what I'm wrong about. This how I feel. I don't went through my certain things in life, and I understand and I know you shouldn't let certain people be by themselves. That's just my personal opinion on it. But hey, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this situation. If you made it to the end of this video, I definitely do appreciate y'all. Be careful with who you're dealing with, and please, when you say you're done with somebody, be done with their ass. Don't keep on going around telling everybody certain things about a person and then get right back with them, because we're gonna remember what you said and we're not gonna mess with you the same way. You feel me? But hey, let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I will holler at y'all later on another video. If you made it to the end, I appreciate y'all. And yes, the ticket sale is over with today, but I will have another one coming up this weekend. So, you know, but each sale will be different. So you might not get as much as you did this time, or you will get more. It just depends, you know. Take the chance while you can. I'm making it as spontaneous as I can. Other than that, I gotta go. I'll holler at y'all later. All right.